Hello everybody, my name is Violet Embers and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. Officially Alpha 16 is not out, but it is an experimental mode and anybody can access it now. So if you guys really want to access it, you go to your library, you right click the game and you go all the way down to properties. And then once you get to properties, you go to betas and you can opt into the newest alpha, which is the 16. Before I wanted to start, I wanted to show you something about editing tools because I thought it was really, really cool. So let's just go with let's go with mermaid. I don't really care. So the cool thing is that the maps it generates in here, it's not a 2D image, not flat. Now it's a 3D image, which is actually really cool. You can see like all of the cliffs, the mountains, and even how it looks. And you can change the size, so you can see like a portion of the map, which is like the center, all the way up to like I guess it's the entire map. But it does take time. Like right now, I only have 3 out of 9, and I think I've gone up to 3, and then it had to load like 49 things, like 49 chunks. So it's quite big. And I really only do this to just look at the one chunk because it seems really, really fun. Okay, so this thing's all done now. Let's see if I can actually do this right. Oh, this actually isn't too bad. And I noticed that these actually have names, which is actually really cool. So yeah, as you can see here, you can see the mountaintops right here, or hills, and you can see like where there are some points of interest. Let's see, can I go? Okay, awesome. So you can like get a good lay of the land. This actually looks cool, and everything looks pretty amazing. The only problem I have with it is that you can only look this way, and you can go up and down, but there's no way for you to actually go towards a town unless it's like on the same thing that you're on. See, so it's a bit difficult to use, but it's actually pretty decent when it comes to actually looking as to what kind of seed you would want. I just use size 1 just to get a good kind of view here because I don't want to spawn in and then like half of this map being what was it, the a destroyed city, no, the ruins or whatever. Yeah, the ruins. So like let's see, I think it was this one, single violet. Like I've loaded in, I think it was this one, and half of like that whole chunk is like mostly purple. And yeah, that's not where I want to go because there's gonna be landmines, and I don't like landmines unless I actually find like an actual road that leads all the way to that area. I'm not running through there. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, like right here, like this whole chunk is pretty much dominated by this purple, or at least to me it is. I'm just seeing like the whole center just being purple, but everything else actually looks pretty cool. I might go with just the mermaid thing because it looks fun. I didn't take any screenshots or anything, if that's what you guys are wondering. Let's go with mermaid. Alright, let's go single player and random gen. I heard that random gen has gotten a huge upgrade. There's like a bunch of buildings that weren't there before. So hopefully all goes well. I'm going with 18 because I like to be able to wander around. 50 minutes is fine. Loot respawn time is 5 days because, single player, and, it doesn't move around if I'm not online, so it's going to take a lot longer. Maybe later on I'll put it to like 20 days or something, but for now I just want to, have fun and explore. And I'll turn airdrops. I think I'll have it on. Yeah, so this looks actually pretty good. Everything's at 100. I did play this earlier with my friend, but things kind of went wrong. I don't know where it went wrong. I just loaded in without any of like my beginner stuff, and I didn't even have any quest lines, so I was kind of dropped onto the multiplayer game with nothing, which was kind of really annoying since I was actually starving half the time until I started killing everything. Then I had like 50 meat, and it was amazing. And we were doing pretty great until we met some vultures, and vulture killed me. So then I had to run all the way to my body bag, and then my friend got by a vulture, and that was really hilarious too. Ooh, am I in? I'm in, aren't I? Oop. Well, okay. Basic survival here, active quest. Yes. Finally, I have the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna put up my audio so I can hear crap because I don't like getting got from behind. I had to adjust it so I can listen to my friend. Otherwise, I'm just completely clueless. Okay, let's see. Is this... Okay. So I should be good. Hopefully it's not too loud to where you can't hear me. Nothing. I'm surprised I got the bedroll first. I had to punch grass this whole time. But it's actually really fun, 7 Days to Die. I just always get... It's like, well, I have this and I have this. I don't know how long I'm going to last for the Horde Night. And I kind of get confused halfway as to what I should do at this point. Give me wood. I also noticed that they have actually lowered the they've lowered the amount of wood that you get. Okay, so of course they put me next to the ruins. Let's see. Yeah, I need a bunch of stones. Sorry, my brain is in other places. I also need to destroy a couple of bushes so I can get wood. The easiest way to get wood when you don't have anything to your name is by punching small bushes. They just give you like 1 or 2 wood, which is what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need one more stone. Okay, there we go. I think it's like this one that gives you wood when you punch it. Yep. Free wood. Man, I don't like this place. Alright. I'm gonna craft this, and I think I need to craft this, right? Awesome. So, from what I've learned from playing this game for, I think it was like 2 hours with my friend, I learned that you can't level up your what was it, your crafting skills by just practicing it. You actually have to go in and level it up manually when you level up in your character. It's not like where you can just spam craft your axe. It's always going to be 25 until you actually level it up. And hopefully I do not run into anything that's going to destroy me. I just like going into these areas because of this. And this gives you quite a bit of iron, which you could use to, you know, make some weapons. I've seen a couple of YouTubers use this to create weapons. So, oh, I guess you can create barbed wire. How much? Huh, interesting. And this is like all the things you can make. Yeah, I think it's Iron Reinforced Club that he made. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not a melee person, but I do like to have quite a bit of scrap metal. If anything, I could use it to upgrade my my wood frames. Okay, I need to place a bedroll. Let's place it somewhere that is not ruined ruins. Ooh, that's a house. And that's another big house. Wait, this isn't in. That thing isn't in the middle of. Okay, no, I think it's in the green area, which is good. I'm very hesitant to go into the area that I was just in because there are landmines and you can't like pick up those landmines. So you either go boom or you avoid them, or you could also shoot them with like your bow and arrow or a gun. But that'd just be a waste of ammo unless you have like 300 arrows. And it's like, well, I can waste half of this on triggering bombs so that way I don't go boom. Right now I'm just gonna be collecting a lot of this stuff. What you want to do is when you first get in, you want to just start collecting a lot of stones and wood. Because you need arrows. Unless you're a melee person, then you can just get some scrap iron. Which you can get from those iron beams in the ruined area. I forgot what they're called. I totally forgot names. And I also need to make another stone axe. It's still not worth it to fix your axes and stuff. You're just better off. Let's see. I think that's S. I need to learn all of the hotkeys for this. Yeah, so the amount of wood I get is not that great. But I think in the last one, even when I had 25, I would get at least 10 a swing. But I don't know, maybe I'm not used to it. I might not be used to, just having 25 off the bat. But I'm pretty sure I had like more than that. Like I would get 11 or 12 for 25. But whatever. It happens. Also, when you level up, I think it goes up by more than half. So when I leveled this thing up, or my crafting skills for toolsmithing once, it went to 50, and then the second time it went to 100. Which was actually pretty cool, because then I don't have to worry about it going south anytime soon. Alright, I think I have enough wood for now, maybe. I do want to go to that house, but I know going there is going to be a pain in the butt. Or not going there, but being in there is going to be a pain in the butt because there are things called sleeper zombies, and oh, they're totally gonna get you if you're not paying attention. So like any zombie that you see that is just laying on the floor and you think is dead, he's not dead. He's sleeping until like he starts hearing breathing or movement. And then he just gets up and gives you a nice hug, filled with teeth and probably nails or whatever else the zombie likes. Let's see. I need a bird's nest. Bird's nest is something that I really, really would enjoy. And the only reason why I would enjoy it is because it gives me ammo. Which reminds me, I could probably just make one bow off the bat right there. Since my level don't matter, I'll always make 25. Which is actually good in a way, because it used to be just really annoying because every night I would just be craft spamming arrows or an axe or just relatively anything. So that way I could get it to a decent level. But I guess it's like a little bit of a cheatsy doodle, because you can just spam everything, and then before you even no, it's a real one. Before you even go anywhere, you could probably have like perfect 500 if you really, really wanted to. Assuming you get some food. Oh. I like how you can now see where the POIs are. Alright, people. I know... What? Huh, interesting. The other thing I noticed is that things will generally appear and then disappear. if you're not careful. So like if you're going towards something like that, if you're not careful, it could disappear on you and you're like, where's the POI? I thought it was here. I've had that before where it was just like, I think it was a bunch of tents and stuff. And I was like, oh, cool, I can go towards there and maybe I can get a cooking pot. But as I went towards it, it disappeared and I have no idea where it went. And I looked around the area that I saw it, but I just could not find it. So it was either a bug or I just missed it. And where are all of the nests? There we go. Got a nest. Only 7. Okay. 7 is better than none. I need us more. Oh yeah, there are also wolves, like right there. And you don't want to mess with them, especially on your first day. Because, first day you will get wrecked. They are like the bears, except they're faster. And, oh cool. I can be styling. Styling. Oh, I should probably put my bow here. What's the point in having a bow if you're not going to use it? I do find it relatively easy to level up in this game. All you gotta do is just kill a ton of zombies and, you know, do a little bit of remodeling for a house and you should be good. I really don't want to go in there until I get some more ammo. Oh, wait, here we go. If you can never really find nests, or if you have difficulty finding nests, you should always look around a POI, which is like point of interest. So any kind of house or a building, you want to look around because there's usually a nest or two. And that makes it relatively easier on you. Unless, you know, you're playing multiplayer, then they might be taken. But, you know, it's worth trying out. Okay, good. I'm making a ton of this stuff. And I need to break... Whoop! Hello. Hello, Fatty McFat. Let's go. I like how they make the fat zombies different from the cop zombies. Because now it looks like you can actually see them in real life. Okay. Now, what you want to do is you want to wait for your first kill to sort of just become a bunch of a gore block, and then you want to destroy it. Because when you destroy it, you get a lot of goods. By a lot of goods, you get a bone which you can make a shiv out of, and then you go out into the world and destroy everything. Okay, there we go. This is what you want to destroy. Because it's going to give you some tallow, which you could use to make something. Oh, did I get a bone? Nope. No bone? No! I'm very disappointed with my first kill. It usually drops a bone, but apparently it did not want to drop a bone. Okay. So I do like the hotkeys. The only issue that I have with it is if you are in your skills and you sort of like exit out of it, but you press buttons to walk, you can literally learn a skill without actually, you know, really paying attention. And I've done that before, and I somehow learned a skill because I heard the ding, you know, the little thing that you get. Ooh, ooh, okay, that's a lot of zombies. Haha. Whenever you enter a place like this, you want to headshot them. Because when you headshot these guys, you know, it's the easiest way to kill. Fat lady. Well, it's a good thing I looked around the corner. Oh man, I can't hit you. I can't hit your face. She's probably gonna kill me. There we go. Woohoo! Oh wait, you're already on your way to being ruined. So yeah, you always want to look on the floor. Because if you don't look on the floor, you're gonna get got. You always want to Search the area. Yes, I got a bone. Woohoo! That means I can now shank some deer and get lots of what was it? Lots of leather. Or no, not leather. It's gonna be a hide. Ah! Where were you go? Where were you? I thought I killed everybody. Unless you're hiding behind the bed. No, there's no room for you in the bed. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Headshots. There we go. Headshots are a girl's best friend. It takes time to master, but once you master it, it's amazing. Okay. Can I have food? Yes. Do you have anything good? Wait, is there another zombie around here? Oh, okay, I see her. Hi. This is a cheerleader. Cheerleaders are pretty. And now she's dead. Oh, I got some nice shoes. Oh, what did I get? Did I get radiation bells? Oop. Alrighty then. I guess. Oh wait, I need to place the bedroll. So I should probably place it down here, maybe? No, I have a bedroll on my table. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, so oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm gonna be moving like on the 27th, so there may or may not be a huge gap between the what was like the 27th. Why is there an S? You know, I'm not gonna question it. It's just free food and feathers. Probably just destroy this. Yeah, so there's probably gonna be a gap between like the 26th or 27th up until, you know, I can get everything running. But I will actually want to try and get a lot of, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm actually going to try and, words escape me. I want to try and do a couple of video recordings. Just a few video recordings so that way you guys aren't left all alone. And now I must now go and punch some grass because I need to make some clothes. Sadly, there's no vanity mode. I wish they had vanity mode. So I totally want to see what it looks like. So I don't know if I want to make this my house or some other place my house, but for now, this is a good, just a relatively nice place to start off with, at least for the first night. After that, what I want to do is I want to, let's see, it's the W, right? That one's the up. Up. So the only way you can actually do the actual hotkeys is if you have to actually click it first, and then you click what you want to do with it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Do I need paper? No, I don't. I don't need rotting flesh. I can get rotting flesh from everyone. I do, however, want a bone shiv. Give me that shiv so I can shank things. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It's actually about to be nighttime soon. So I'll just finish up my, my skills. Oh, hello. Are you like a cowboy zombie? I think I've seen you at least once. I do enjoy, like, the new zombies, though. And they all look real pretty. Haha. I'm gonna run out of arrows real quickly. How many arrows do I have? 25? Oh, okay, I'm pretty good then. I always like killing the cowboys. I think I've killed about 2 others, and they always give me boots. Which is amazing. Okay, so what I should do is I should build a door. Oop, no. Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna build a door, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build a club. Hello, club. Okay, why aren't you crafting? Okay, I guess I was pressing the wrong button. Yay! You always want to do your quests, because it'll give you free points. Or free experience. Oh, and there's a deer. I'm gonna kill him. My stuff is filling up. Gather feather. Okay, so I need to... This is where I start making the ammo. Alright, so where'd that deer go? I don't want to run, because once I start sprinting, that he's going to be taken off. I know he's in front of me. And I looked away for a second to see what I had to do for my quest line. Where is he? I know he's here around somewhere. Okay, I don't know where he went. Dude, where did you go? I want the meats. I think he just pulled Houdini on me. Because I didn't see where he went, unless he's around that big rock. He might be. It's so easy to lose your fresh meat. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's fine. What I do need to do is start gathering a ton of materials. Because that's how I do. I get a ton of materials, make at least 100 arrows, and then I go out into the world destroying zombies. Let's see. Where is another nest? Well, I heard something. What was that? I'm assuming it's a zombie. Oh, here's roads. Sweet. I love roads. Roads take me places. What is that, though? That looks like a cool place. I want to go explore this. I do apologize for, like, the somewhat long video. But, you know, this is just real fun. Oh, also, you might want to destroy these. Well, not might. You actually do want to destroy these, because they not only give you a ton of grass, but they give you a yucca plant, which you can feed yourself with. I want to know what this is. Oh, is this like... Ah! What? Okay. Feathers! Free feathers. Okay, I need a shiv. Give me your feathers. I don't care about your meat. I don't need meat. I need feathers. There we go. Self-storage. Oh, interesting. Oh, is this... Oh, this is a trading thing, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Trades. For the sake of redundancy, I'm going to do that. And I need to make a ton of arrows. Gotta be making arrows. So I can shoot things. Headshots. Oh, yucca plants. I don't know if they're called yucca or yucca. Well, at least I know where the trader guy is. I don't think I have anything I could really sell except for maybe these boots. But you know what? I'm gonna be wearing these boots. Because boots are awesome. And there's also aloe vera. You can use aloe vera to make first aid kits. Not first aid kits. You could use it to make these, specifically these band-aids. There we go. Names escape me. I'm having so much fun, I'm losing stuff. Oh, it's a snake. Hi, snake. What happens if I kill you? Oh, well, that one failed. Did you die? I now know how people are when they try to okay, maybe this isn't gonna work. Can I shank you? They need to work on the hitboxes here, because I think I've only hit it once. There we go. I hit you once, which means I can hit you again. This is actually really weird. Please die. Wait, what I need is a club. I'm gonna club you. Oh, you actually died? Okay. Wait, what happens if I shank you? Will you give me stuff? You give me meat and 1 leather. Oh. It's almost not worth it? I just wanted to kill these guys for the leather. Ooh, I got meat. It's not good. Meat is actually awesome if you want to make a living. Or not a living if you want. If you don't want to starve and die. It's really good. However, it's not a great idea to be running around with it on you. Although it doesn't have any smell. Because usually in the last alpha you do have like a little smell icon on the bottom left corner right above your little hitbox and your stamina bar. But it's not there. I think I read in the patch notes that it was a bug, that you don't see it, and I'm not sure if that means they're gonna find you. I'm assuming that even though it's not showing, they are still gonna be attracted to it. So best case is to just put it in a box. It doesn't matter what box, it could be a cupboard. Oh, there you are. I want you. Okay, stop for a second. Haha. Be my meats. No, I need to aim higher. Yes! Free meats for me! Ah. Oh yeah. So early on in the game, you do want to start killing stuff. You don't necessarily need their meat. Unless you're really, really desperate. Then you can do that. Or if you have a drop-off box. Drop-off boxes are really good, especially when you have meat. They're probably gonna fix the no smelly smell in a patch or something. In the next patch. Or right before it becomes like an official thing. What, paper? No, I don't need paper. Alright, let's put that in there, and these in there, because I don't need it. I need a wooden door. Alright. There we go. And now I can just go like this. And then I can upgrade it. Haha! That's where the scrap iron comes in. It's kind of expensive, but you know what? It's worth it. Especially for, if I'm gonna live here for at least one day. One day out of the week. Alright, so I think I can leave it off here since it is going to be night pretty soon. And I don't want my video to be super long. Let's go with scrapping. So I'm just going to be inventory management, pretty much. Does this make me run faster? Insulation, concussion, nope. Oh, I got vitamins. Okay, that's good. It'll probably help me with my dysentery in the future. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like or a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!